Hey guys, welcome back. I thought I'd just do a quick live. I don't have time really to edit anything, but I'm just gonna quickly wait. Everything's right and sound. I forgot to plug in the mic again. So, hopefully you can hear me right. I think this should be better now. Uh, it happens I forgot to plug the mic, but today I just want to talk quickly about topic what did sin. I left a comment on one of my videos and he talks about he asking looking into picking up a luxury piece, and it comes down between the new Omega Seamaster 300, the new one, the ceramic one, or TUDOR Pelagos. So either one of this, and he asked my take on into it. So I can see two of you are watching me. Please do let me know how's the picture and the sound quality. I forgot to plug in the mic. So watch Crazy Eye Portugal. Can you hear me well? Is everything right? And it comes down to the welcome back to another live, guys. Welcome back. Omega Seamaster 300, the new one, the crazy ceramic with the wave dial and with everything else. Hopefully you can see that. Versus TUDOR Pelagos. And yeah, thanks Watch Crazy. How's the weather in Portugal? So it's either Omega Seamaster new one, and I saw it. I saw the Omega new one. I haven't picked it up in person, but what I see is sunny in Portugal. It's a bit cold today here. It's only 12 degrees Celsius. Today it's a bit chilly. I got my hoodie on, and it's a beautiful watch. I always discriminated Omega Seamaster. I know the guys like Adricos and all the others sing praises, sing songs about it, but I really didn't like it until I got to own one, and I owned one that was pre-ceramic. And after that, you have the ceramic, and 2018 they came up with, or was it this year or 2018? They came up with this new one with the crazy laser etched ceramic wave. And I gotta say, after owning the first one, the 41, you know that one had, it grew on me, and I like the Omega. And it comes down when you want to buy a luxury timepiece. The price difference is pretty much out there. However, you have something else to what I initially said to the guy when I answered, when I said to you, try to don't hurry into this. Don't hurry into this. Go to the AD. They have Tudors in stock. They have Omegas in stock. Go over there. Make yourself a weekend. Try something. Walk with your wife or your girlfriend or along with your buddy, and go over there. Slap the watch on the wrist. Try it on. And see how you like it. That's the best piece of advice I think I can give you. Slap it on your wrist. By the way, I'm wearing my Longines today. Slap it on your wrist. Give it a go. Take a couple of photos, a little video for Instagram, and do the same with Tudor and decide for yourself. But other than that, another what's crazy sad. I got 2000 quart Seamaster. I prefer the steel insert. Well, it's aluminum insert, but yeah, I see what you're saying here. Tudor down says Marshall time. I like the old Seamasters. I had the old Seamaster. It's amazing. It's just great to watch. And the same thing you can do with Tudor. Go to the AD. They don't have a Rolex in stock, but they do have Tudors. And the Omega Seamaster, the new one, I really like it. I really like it. And Tudor, they are two diver watches, the same price range, but they are different. They are not the same watches. The biggest difference is you can get either black or blue from the both of them, but biggest difference is Tudor is titanium. Tudor Pelagos is made of titanium, and before buying one, I I was having second thoughts about that titanium, but it came out of the Rolex factory. It's the first titanium watch that came out of the Rolex factory, the one I had two liner, but even the newer one. And upon seeing it in person, I said it doesn't matter. Titanium looks great. You cannot to someone who's not into watches, into materials, you cannot even tell the difference. But it is titanium, and titanium will scratch. You can easily polish it, but it's a bit easier to work with steel than titanium. Titanium watches can be polished. Um, However, it's gonna be more lightweight. And the other thing is the new Omega Seamaster 300. I would get it in a heartbeat, but I would not get it brand new, because money is the issue for me, and I having a hard time. I would not get the Tudor Pelagos brand new as well, because again money is the issue, and I think they are the best value on the used secondary market when someone else bought them for you and you buy it. In that case, I would buy those watches, both of them, easily. But I I don't feel comfortable giving over 4K uh, retail for a Tudor or a Mega. Nowadays, if you're gonna buy them, they both have in-house movements. Tudor now has in-house movements. Before there was a first generation with the ETA, and those were cool for the repairs and everything. But I think it's a step up to have an in-house movement. So the watch down says, "Hey guys, I love my Omega version. I have a Seamaster 300, a blue dial non-wave version, such a versatile piece, and black base steel. My Tudor black base steel was my perfect watch. They're all great watches, and that's why my first initial reaction and first piece of advice I had is go over there in the boutique and try it on. And if you like it that much, and if you're not gonna some crazy watch flipper and whatnot, you can pay retail. But overall, I would suggest that's the best value on used market. However, uh, it's up to you. You have to go over there, put it on your wrist, and if it creates some sort of emotion to you, it's about emotions. When it comes to watches, for me, it's about emotion. That's why you see me on the reviews. I don't talk too much about lug to lug diameters and whatnot. I mention those things, but for me, it's about emotions. How that watch makes you feel. Very nice, very nice. And when before I had bought my Tudor new because the fakes are too good. Oh, I think it's very easy to spot a Tudor fake. I saw some photos of the fakes, and especially Pelagos. They don't do glide lock bracelet on the fake one. Uh, I checked some fakes on the online on the Tudor Pelagos, and none of them had the glide lock. So yeah, uh, I had a prejudice against the Omega 300. Lots of people been raving on it, but once I got it, once I lived with it, every day I loved it more and more and more, and it really pained me and hurt me to let it go, but I had to let it go to get my reverse, so you know the story. However, right now, given the chance between me, when someone would give me on the table those two watches, the new wave version of Omega 300. Hey Adrian, how's it going? The new Omega 300, and on the one corner, and the Tudor Pelagos. I think I would pick the new Omega just because I lived with Tudor, and I haven't had my share of love with Omega as much as I wanted, because I had to get rid of it so easily and so fast. That doesn't mean that the Tudor is bad. I love it. You know, I love Pelagos. It's my favorite Tudor. Black Bay is alright, and I did film some. I filmed some uh, collection update with my mate. Cheers, Adrian. Thanks. Uh, I did a collection update with my bearded mate, and he has a black bay, and we did some interesting talk. And he doesn't. When he first got his black bay burgundy, he said, "Oh my God, I love it." I said, "Oh my God, I love it." But after the days went by when you wait would watch, and long story short, he's selling it now. So yeah. Uh, However, Omega, on the other hand, I do have a soft spot. It's such an iconic piece. Uh, James Bond. Hello, very nice. James Bond. Uh, and I know some people take issue with that, but I don't care. James Bond, very nice. But just kidding. The Tudor Tudor Pelagos is my favorite Tudor diver because they did something new. They took cues from the watches in the past and history and snowflake hands and everything, but overall it's a new design for Tudor and it's a stunning person. And the best piece of advice I can offer you, try to get them used, but if that's a problem for you, then go to the retailer, slap it on your wrist, give it a try, and buy it on a steel bracelet on bracelet. That's an imperative. Uh, Give it a go, give it a try, make a little video, and the one that speaks to you the one that speaks to you more, that's the one you should get because you're gonna live with it and you're gonna play with it and you're gonna enjoy it. So, yeah, I'm not that smart anyway. So, uh, what do you guys think? Do write in the comment section. What do you think? Which one is interesting? I think it's a really nice little discussion. Sorry about the Minecraft resolution, but I'm a bit lazy. I don't feel like editing this one unless it's a review I will have tomorrow. Collection update for my mate. He has some new cool watches, including IWC Aqua Timer, Panerai Tudor. If you watched my series, I called it the True Enthusiast Watch Collection, and I had an I basically I don't like that name, but I didn't know what to put in them without revealing his. We don't want to reveal his identity and whatnot because of the bad people. However, we did a collection update. He got like 5 or 6 new watches, and like Tudor IWC has 2, 3 IWCs, vintage Omegas, Panerai, and it's gonna be interesting talk and chat. So tomorrow, around 8 Central European time, 8 p.m. I think I will publish the video. It's ready. Actually uploading it, and it's gonna be ready for tomorrow. So yeah, I just wanted to cover this one, and I do enjoy live format. I don't edit much anyways, but when you're doing this filming videos, you get a slightly uh, worse resolution, but you're not here to look at me. I'm not that eye candy after all, but you are here to hear my smart wisdom and insight. Who says, do Seiko still interest you? Seriously, you cannot. I love Seiko. I love Seiko. I put my SKS on a NATO, on a green NATO actually, and I put out my orange monster from the safe, and I have a Seiko Panda, I have Seiko 5. I love Seiko, but not that really too much of a. I like to keep an open mind, just like music. I love all kinds of music. Whatever speaks to me, I love it. I love Biggie Smalls. I love Wu-Tang Clan. And the opposite of the spectrum, I love Ennio Morricone. I don't know. Cohen's that guy. I don't know. I cannot remember the name, but I love all music. So yeah, let me just check some of the questions. Does the watch one says I'm still waiting on my GLC sector dial to get in. Uh, oh, good luck. It's the Mercury retrograde if you are into astrology, so that's kind of causes delays and problems with communication all over the place. Uh, Watch Crazy says I went higher end watches, but now I'm back with Seiko. Well, the thing with me is I don't wanna make false borders around me, and that's how I try to live my life and not just collect watches. I love Seiko, but I'm not gonna exclude Citizen. I'm not gonna exclude Orient. I'm not gonna exclude Longines, and the other way around. I love Rolex and JLC. I'm not gonna exclude all other watches. When I first started this channel, I said I want to experience as many watches possible, review them, experience them, get to enjoy them, get to know them, because you truly know a watch when you wear it for some time. And just like cars, you can never know a car and as much as the owner knows it, who's been driving it for half a year or something like that, at least. So yeah, I love low watches, and that's the beauty of it. I don't have to make fences and go oh Seiko, oh Orient, or oh Rolex, or oh Patek Philippe, or sector dial GLCs, and I really need to see that GLC sector dial in person, because I've seen so many photos, and I kind of I'm not the biggest fan of the dial, let's just say that, but I know it's a very popular watch and it's GLC, I love GLC very much, very nice. So yeah, if that's good with you guys, if you don't have any questions, I think it's time to wrap this up, and we can leave your thoughts and comments in the description down below, and I will put some Omega and TUDOR watches in the description box and Amazon links, and if you decide to buy one through my link, I will get a little kickback, so that would be very nice. So cheers guys, and see you on the next one.